What is up, everybody? It's your boy Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns, and today we're gonna be doing something a little new. My editor Ryan gave me this idea, so we're gonna be diving into some hot takes and some questions. Now, some of these are not good, but people will not be exposed to what they say. So we're gonna end it on the hottest take of them all. If you know who this is, you'll know why it's the hottest take of them all. But yes, we are going to be diving into questions and hot takes, and I'm going to be giving my truest opinion. So with that being said, let's dive right in. We will start off with a football one. And this one says, Aaron Rodgers will come back in December and lead the Jets to a Super Bowl. Man, I felt bad for Rodgers after week one. I really did. I wanted him to be successful. December? After that injury? I'm going to say I don't agree, but the fact that he is walking around without a crutches and throwing a football, there might be something to this new surgery. So it's definitely not impossible, but I don't know. Wouldn't you rather just cut your losses for the year? He'll be there next year and just have him healthy for next year. I don't know. But I'm going to say no, that's not happening. Next up is craziest Super Bowl wins. I have 3 in mind off the top of my head. 1, the David Tyree catch. We all know that one. Against the 17-0 Patriots, whatever they were. The Santonio Holmes catch in the corner of the end zone where his tiptoes made it in. That was crazy. But this one, I can't say I watched it live because I don't remember. But when the Rams stopped the Titans on the 1-yard line to win the Super Bowl, it's the greatest tackle in the history of football, in my opinion, because it won the Rams the Super Bowl. That might be a hot take, but I've always said it and I stand by it. We'll try and keep these in somewhat order. So this is going to be sports again. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Oh. They show her way too much. Great, they're a couple. I'm happy for them. But every time they score, cut to Taylor Swift. Like, that's not why I watch football, man. I don't care if they're in a relationship. It's annoying, and Al Michaels said it best. He doesn't do Access Hollywood, so yeah, it's annoying at this point. It was kind of cool at first, I guess, because it was 2 totally different worlds, but at this point, it's just boring. The NFL will add 4 international teams within the next 5 years. I don't know about that. I mean, could I see them getting a London team? Sure. But adding 4 of them? I don't know. The London games are cool, even though they're mostly boring. But football at 9:30 Eastern on a Sunday? Very cool. But 4 of them? I can see 1 of them. But I don't know about 4. It would make them a lot of money. Of course, the London games do. But 4 is bit of a stretch. Jordan Love is booty because of the play calling. Yes and no. I feel like they're not doing him any favors. He is a work in progress. There's no debate about that. I have complete faith in the guy. I really do. But I think he can be good. I truly believe he can be good. Listen, he's my quarterback. I got nothing but faith in the kid. Give him some time. He'll be all right. Upcoming football games that excite me. I always love the Thanksgiving football games. I always love the Christmas games. And the Packers are on Thanksgiving this year. They've been on Christmas the last few years. They are not this year. Packers playing the Lions, 12 Eastern, Thanksgiving. I'll be excited for that. That will be right after I play my yearly football game of touch football. No tackle anymore, thank goodness. But yes, some of the upcoming games, and of course college football, you know, some big games coming up. Penn State, Ohio State is this weekend. Oklahoma's got some big games, and yes, I love a football season. Favorite football food? I mean, you can't go wrong with wings. Bone in, boneless. From Hooters, though. Those are my top wings, I believe. Wingstop is also underrated. But wings for football, for sure. No brainer. Wings and beer. What else do you need? Eli Manning is better than Aaron Rodgers. More clutch plus more rings. No. Equals better. Yeah, no. He has more rings, sure, but is Eli Manning better than Dan Marino and Drew Brees because he has more rings? And he's definitely not more clutch. The amount of times Rodgers has beaten the Giants in clutch time. Yeah, no. Bad take. Avatar, the movies. You know who you are who sent this in. We do have to watch those together. We're going to be doing something while watching those. But I have no takes on those movies. I know they're long. I know they look really cool. At least the first one did. But I have not seen those yet. But I owe somebody, and I promised them I would watch with them. So that's coming. Home Alone movies. First two are really good. I think I like two better than one. Just a little. They're both really good. But after that, they are not good. And I believe they're trying to make it into a television series. No. Once Macaulay Culkin went, it was done. Over. First two are good. Don't watch after that. Aquaman. I like the first one. The second one, I'm not so sure on. But I do like the first one. I like Jason Momoa. It just seems like he's not going to be Aquaman anymore going forward. And if that story of him dressing up as Johnny Depp on set is true while getting drunk, that's absolutely hilarious. Love Jason Momoa, but I think his time as Aquaman is coming to an end. Barbie movie. Don't plan on seeing it. I've heard from many people it's awful, even though I accidentally almost saw it. Funny story when I was seeing Gran Turismo. But yeah, I don't plan on seeing it. Just not. Obviously, I'm a 27-year-old man who never played with Barbie, so oh well. The Taylor Swift movie, of course. Hard pass. Yeah, I definitely will not be seeing that. I'm sure a lot of people will, but not for me. Definitely not for me. I'm not the biggest Taylor Swift guy. She's been getting annoying recently, if I'm being completely honest. We got a couple horror ones coming up. Art the Clown is the first character in horror to get close to the elites since Ghostface. Art the Clown has become quite popular, and of course I haven't seen those movies yet, but his popularity, I would say, yeah, I would have to agree. Honestly, he's a popular character. And since Ghostface, maybe there's a couple more, but not off the top of my head. I agree. Rob Zombie's Halloween is the scariest of the Halloween movies. I'm not so sure this is a hot take because I kind of agree. None of the Halloweens really scare me that much, but his is gory. So I would have to say I agree on that one. He certainly spared no expense with that blood and gore and all that. Yeah, no, I agree for sure. LA Knight should be the one to best Roman Reigns. Absolutely not. I don't even know who should be Roman at this point. But it should not be LA Knight. I don't get the appeal of the guy. I don't know. And he's going to lose at Crown Jewel for sure. That match was just made official today at the time of recording. So, yeah, he's not going to be the one to defeat Roman Reigns. I think Cody has a better chance of getting it, and I don't think Cody's doing it either. Adam Cole is actually injured, but he's in the mask, and it's Kingdom with O'Reilly and Strong. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. There were 3 dudes beating up Jay White and 1 in the mask. I firmly believe Adam Cole is injured, but not as much as he's saying he is. I believe he's under that mask. I'm not sure if it's O'Reilly under that mask. Now, Strong in the Kingdom? Yes, I agree, and I really hope Roderick Strong is doing the beating up while he's got a neck brace on. Roderick Strong has been fantastic, but I do agree with that for the most part. Cole's not that injured. He's injured, but not that injured. John Cena actually sucks. John Cena sucks. It sounds like the theme when they're singing, the fans. No. You know who you are, and I have fought with you tooth and nail on this. John Cena is on some people's Mount Rushmore. He's one of the best of all time, and he's a very famous name. Is he the best in the ring? No. But neither was The Rock, neither was Stone Cold, neither was Hogan, and they're all on that list. So no, he does not suck. Halloween-related story. I don't have a story per se, but I can add these pictures to this video. Some of my most famous costumes. If you went to high school or middle school with me, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was the Wendy's girl my senior year and the Progressive girl my sophomore year. Won the costume contest. But hey, yeah, I went all out with my costumes. What can I say? Those were some fun times. A couple of people are asking for food reviews. No, I don't cook. Unless you want the smoke detectors to constantly go off or fires to erupt. No, I don't cook. And I also record in my basement, so I don't know how that would work. So no to the food reviews. No. NASCAR. I don't watch it. It bores me, quite frankly. If you like it, great. But it puts me to sleep. I'll be brutally honest. I have no takes on NASCAR. I don't know really any of the current guys. Jimmy Johnson still race? Oh. And the last one of them all. There's a reason I'm reacting like this. Sister Jean is too cocky. You know exactly who you are who sent this in. She is 104. She's in a wheelchair. And she always talks about having God on her side. I don't know how that makes her cocky. This is the hottest take. That's why I left it for last. You know who you are. No. I couldn't disagree more. But, no. Bad take from you, my friend. And that is my hot takes video. I should do this more often. This was fun. But, some of those were disturbing, to say the least. But, yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. With that being said, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And with that being said, I'm Bobby from Bobby's Breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.
Thanks for listening to Bobby's Breakdowns. Now go about your life, would you?